Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 13th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Taurus. The cosmic weather today is like a puzzle piece snapping perfectly into place, and you're right in the middle of the picture. The transiting moon crossing into your house of deep transformation collides with Jupiter's steady presence in your sign, creating a push-pull between comfort zones and the wild unknown. It's no coincidence you've been feeling restless, maybe even a little haunted by choices that no longer make sense for who you are now. The universe is nudging you to stop looking for clarity in old frameworks and instead trust the new frequency you're aligning with. This isn't about having all the answers. It's about moving even while the map looks incomplete. What's striking about today's energy is how much of it revolves around emotions you've been shelving for far too long. Something in your life, be it a relationship, a career project, or even your living situation, doesn't vibrate the same way anymore. You know it. You've been trying to rationalize it, telling yourself you should stay steady, should be grateful, should wait it out. But logic isn't your ally right now. The truth is that your body and your spirit are already several steps ahead of your mind, quietly detaching, quietly preparing for the next level. It's the resistance, the refusal to accept that shift, that's making you feel heavier than you need to. Astrologically, Mercury's current dialogue with Pluto intensifies this sensation. Thoughts feel deeper, more probing, and conversations carry the potential to crack open truths you didn't want to face. Expect news or realizations that sting at first, but free you later. For you, Taurus, this could play out as a revealing moment in your love life. Maybe someone's inconsistency has been eating at you, giving you fleeting highs but long stretches of doubt. That Nine of Swords kind of energy lingers, lying awake at night, wondering why joy turns into anxiety so quickly. The stars suggest this pattern can't continue. If you've been clinging to someone who gives you sparks but no stability, the cosmos is about to offer a completely different option, an unexpected connection that begins quietly but grows into something real. What's powerful here is that this new energy isn't about butterflies and chaos. It's about grounding, healing, and expansion. Imagine meeting someone who doesn't just make your heart race, but also makes your life feel lighter, your finances more stable, your dreams more achievable. That's the kind of influence stepping into your orbit now. You might meet this person through work, through a friend, or even during a conversation you didn't expect to matter. Pay attention to encounters that feel like nothing at first glance. The last puzzle piece you've been waiting for may show up disguised as a casual chat, a professional collaboration, or even a simple introduction. And here's the catch. You can't access this blessing if you stand still. The universe isn't asking for perfection, it's asking for movement. Test, try, explore. Even if it means making small errors or retracing steps, your willingness to step forward activates the wheel of fortune in your favor. It's no longer about waiting for signs. It's about creating the conditions where destiny can surprise you. Light that metaphorical blue candle. Say yes to invitations, lean into conversations, let curiosity pull you forward. The alignment of Venus in your sector of relationships makes this week fertile ground for connections that expand beyond the surface. Financially, there's also a breakthrough simmering. Saturn's steady hand is reminding you that discipline pays, but Uranus in your sign insists that innovation is part of your prosperity too. You might stumble upon a collaboration that combines both, someone offering fresh ideas while you provide stability and know-how. Don't dismiss unconventional opportunities just because they feel risky at first. The numbers that keep echoing for you, 74, 32, 40, 56, carry the vibration of construction, resilience, and change. Each represents a stepping stone toward building a life that isn't just functional but fulfilling. The emotional release tied to all this movement is equally important. Someone in your past may shed tears over what they've lost in you, but that's not your burden anymore. This isn't about regret or guilt. It's about the clean slate you've been craving. The person who truly belongs in your story won't pull you into cycles of joy and anguish. They'll steady your heartbeat, not fracture it. That stability is closer than you think, but it requires courage on your part to stop gripping what feels safe, yet drains your energy. Your growth this week hinges on letting your feelings lead instead of logic. If a place, project, or person drains you, admit it. If something makes you light up, lean in. You're being trained to listen to your own frequency above external expectations. The cosmic lesson here? What you resist persists. What you embrace transforms. And Taurus, you're right at the threshold of that transformation. The deeper message is clear. You've been asking the universe for solutions, but the universe has been waiting for you to move so it can deliver them. Don't expect clarity from a closed door. Step through the open one instead. In doing so, you'll unlock not only surprising answers to lingering problems, but also a new wave of abundance, emotional, financial, and spiritual. Collaboration is the key word. The right partner, the right ally, the right opportunity is on its way, and once you align with it, victories will multiply. Decree it now, Taurus. You're ready for the universe to surprise you. The alignment of the day confirms that as long as you choose motion over stagnation, the final piece of your puzzle will fall into place. And when it does, you'll look back at every detour, every restless night, and every closed door and see it all as the preparation for this moment of revelation. The stage is set, the wheel is turning, and the spotlight is finally on you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the atmosphere feels charged with both tension and promise. You may sense that hidden truths are surfacing and that destiny is gently nudging you toward necessary choices. The tarot spread for this day carries messages of breakthrough, emotional healing, and renewed direction. Let us walk card by card through the 8 energies shaping your path. Card 1, the Tower. The Tower arrives as the first card, signifying a shakeup in your world. For Taurus, this means you've recently disrupted expectations, yours and others. Just as in life, where you've moved the ground beneath someone's feet, the Tower reveals that sudden shifts are often the catalyst for lasting transformation. Don't fear the collapse. It clears away illusions and reveals truth. You may notice others unsettled by your choices, yet this disruption is ultimately to your benefit. Card 2, King of Cups. The King of Cups highlights the presence of a deep, noble love energy in your life. This figure represents balance between emotion and wisdom, showing that someone's affection for you is sincere, even overwhelming. For Taurus, who has known difficulty in matters of the heart, this card reassures you that healing is arriving. The King of Cups suggests that someone is prepared to offer steady, compassionate support that can soothe the wounds you've carried. Card 3, Strength. Strength appears to remind you of your resilience. This card links directly to your sign's earthy perseverance. While past experiences may have left you cautious and even blocked, strength affirms that your calm patience and inner fortitude are greater than your fears. For Taurus, this card suggests that passion is building around you, perhaps from a fiery sign like Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Their intensity may feel intimidating, yet your grounded nature allows you to navigate it with grace. Card 4, Justice. Justice emerges to confirm that divine order is at work in your life. What once seemed unfair or unbalanced will now begin to correct itself. For Taurus, this card validates that karmic cycles are turning in your favor, especially in finances or disputes. If you felt wronged by deception or betrayal, justice assures you that clarity will come and truth will prevail. It's not simply about retribution, it's about restoring harmony within your path. Card 5, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune continues this theme, symbolizing a major turn in destiny. For Taurus, this card brings the message that what is meant for you cannot be blocked by others' interference. The energy of cycles is shifting, and fortune is realigning with your favor. Whether in love or career, a twist of fate is opening doors, ones that may take you farther than you expected, perhaps even toward travel or new horizons. This is the universe urging you to trust the flow of change. Card 6, the Magician. The Magician reminds you of your creative power. Even though you may feel both you and someone close to you are struggling, the connection remains charged with energy. For Taurus, this card signals manifestation. What you visualize and declare can materialize. This is the moment to be intentional with your words and thoughts. The Magician calls you to step into your role as a co-creator, turning confusion into clarity through conscious action. Card 7, Death. The Death card signifies transformation and endings that pave the way for rebirth. For Taurus, this reflects the shedding of old karmic baggage, both yours and that of someone tied to you. Missteps, regrets, and stagnant energy are dissolving so that renewal can take place. It's not an end of love, but rather an end of destructive patterns. You may find yourself shifting routines, distancing from toxic influences, and aligning more with people who uplift you. Card 8, Ten of Pentacles. Finally, the Ten of Pentacles crowns your reading with abundance. This card brings reassurance that the struggles you've endured are not without reward. For Taurus, it highlights stability in family, career, and finances. A project or opportunity has the potential to secure your long-term prosperity. The Ten of Pentacles also speaks of connections. Someone influential, wealthy, or resourceful may soon extend a hand that leads you out of worry and into stability. Today's reading for Taurus reveals a powerful narrative of upheaval turning into blessing. The Tower and Death mark endings and disruptions that are necessary for growth, while Justice and the Wheel of Fortune confirm that karma and destiny are aligning on your behalf. The King of Cups and Strength emphasize healing love and resilience, showing that sincere passion is present even if hidden. The Magician calls you to manifest wisely, and the Ten of Pentacles crowns your journey with prosperity and stability. In essence, Taurus, you are walking through a moment of release and renewal. Trust the process, because what is unfolding carries both divine justice and lasting abundance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Taurus, the winds of fortune seem to shift in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that financial cycles often move in mysterious ways, and you may be stepping into an upswing after a period of uncertainty. What once felt stagnant is now turning, opening the possibility for unexpected income, beneficial partnerships, or even surprising solutions to old money problems. This is not luck alone. It's destiny aligning to reward your persistence. Justice adds another layer to your financial story. If you felt wronged or shortchanged in the past, perhaps in business dealings, shared property, or even simple agreements, the scales are now recalibrating. Fairness is catching up with you, and debts owed may finally be settled. It's a cosmic reminder that balance always returns, even if delayed. Your sense of integrity in financial matters will prove to be your greatest asset. The Magician steps in to remind you that opportunities don't just land by chance. You must also be intentional about calling them in. By visualizing your goals and taking deliberate action, you attract abundance. For Taurus, this means using both your practical mind and your quiet but powerful determination to shape the financial reality you desire. An investment, side project, or creative idea could become the catalyst for lasting prosperity. The Ten of Pentacles crowns this financial journey with stability. This card suggests not only immediate gains, but also the foundation for a legacy. Money is not just for survival, it is for building security and peace of mind for yourself and those you care about. Whether through career advancement, inheritance, or new ventures, today's energy speaks of wealth that can be nurtured into permanence. Yet fortune always asks for courage. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower together remind you that change often brings discomfort, but that very discomfort is what makes new opportunities possible. Taurus, do not resist what looks like instability. Within it lies the breakthrough. In summary, your financial path today is lit by fairness, cycles of renewal, and the promise of long-term stability. The universe is asking you to trust both your intuition and your capacity to act wisely. Money is not merely material gain. It is the reflection of your energy, choices, and faith in abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 13th are 11, 25, 38, 52, 66, 80. Daily love. In love, Taurus, the Tower reveals a powerful truth. Relationships may undergo sudden shifts that shake their foundations. Whether this comes as a revelation, an unexpected confession, or the resurfacing of unresolved emotions, it forces clarity. Sometimes the ground must break open to reveal what's truly worth rebuilding. The King of Cups reminds you that despite turbulence, sincere love is present and near. This card signals the arrival, or reawakening, of a connection built on compassion, trust, and devotion. If someone has been holding back, they may no longer be able to contain their emotions. For Taurus, who value stability, this is both startling and deeply healing. Strength adds intensity to your romantic landscape. Attraction to fiery personalities, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feels magnetic, almost irresistible. Their passion may overwhelm, but your grounded presence is what balances their flames. Emotional resilience is your secret weapon, allowing you to love without being consumed by drama. The Death card shifts the focus toward transformation in love. Old cycles, whether toxic patterns or lingering doubts, are dissolving. This is a time of release, making room for new, authentic connections. You may find yourself saying goodbye to someone who no longer serves your growth, while opening the door to love that resonates with your healed heart. The Magician confirms that manifestation in romance is possible. The love you desire is not beyond your reach, but it requires clarity of intention. If you continue to carry fears from the past, you risk attracting the same cycles. Today, Taurus is invited to declare what kind of partnership you seek, one rooted in loyalty, passion, and truth. Ultimately, the cards affirm that love is not absent. It is approaching in ways you may not expect. By releasing fear and embracing openness, you allow love to surprise you. Today's energy calls for courage, vulnerability, and trust in divine timing. At work. In the realm of work, the Tower suggests that change is inevitable. Perhaps a project shifts unexpectedly, or a plan you relied on doesn't unfold as expected. Rather than viewing this as failure, see it as redirection. Sometimes the universe clears a path because the one you were walking was too narrow for your potential. Justice arrives to confirm that your efforts are being recognized. If you've worked hard without acknowledgement or faced unfair treatment, the scales are rebalancing. Promotions, agreements, or even small gestures of recognition may come your way. For Taurus, whose steady work ethic often goes unnoticed, today offers validation. The Magician emphasizes creativity in the workplace. You have the ability to innovate and find solutions that others overlook. This card is especially powerful for problem-solving, pitching new ideas, or taking bold steps in professional growth. Your resourcefulness is a tool that can elevate your career, but it requires confidence to wield effectively. The Wheel of Fortune brings opportunities that may feel sudden or fated. A chance encounter, unexpected offer, or new direction could present itself. Taurus, you're asked to stay flexible, for fortune rarely knocks twice. By keeping your mind open, you'll be ready to seize the moment when it arrives. The Ten of Pentacles highlights long-term professional stability. This card points toward building not only a job, but a legacy. You may find yourself laying the groundwork for something that sustains you and benefits others for years to come. Projects with long-range impact carry extra significance today. In conclusion, your work environment is shifting, but always toward your greater good. By balancing creativity, patience, and courage, you align yourself with professional growth that is both rewarding and enduring. Health. Strength takes the lead in health, reminding you of the importance of resilience. Your inner strength is reflected in your body's ability to heal and adapt. Small changes in routine, consistent sleep, mindful breathing, or intentional movement can make a remarkable difference in your vitality. The Tower signals the need to release accumulated stress. If you've been ignoring signs of burnout, your body may demand attention. Breakdowns, whether physical or emotional, often serve as breakthroughs. For Taurus, rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Listen to your body before it forces you to pause. The Death card highlights transformation and wellness. This may mean letting go of habits that drain you or embracing new practices that support longevity. Diet adjustments, exercise shifts, or a commitment to healthier boundaries are now favored. The old ways are dissolving, making space for rejuvenation. The Magician reveals the power of the mind-body connection. Meditation, affirmations, or even creative outlets can boost your overall health. This card suggests that healing is not only physical, it also begins with thought patterns. For Taurus, grounding rituals are especially effective, helping you feel stable and centered. Emotional health plays a significant role today. Love, stress, and relationships all affect your well-being. Be mindful of how much energy you give others, and remember to replenish yourself. Balance is the foundation of strength. Health today is a reminder that small, intentional choices accumulate into major transformation. By embracing resilience, releasing stress, and nurturing your body and spirit, you align yourself with a cycle of healing and renewal. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles brings attention to family stability. This card emphasizes the blessings of heritage, tradition, and shared values. For Taurus, it signals that family bonds, whether biological or chosen, can provide comfort and support today. Justice highlights fairness in family matters. If disputes have lingered, today brings an opportunity for resolution. Conversations may reveal hidden truths, but the outcome favors balance and reconciliation. The Tower suggests that family secrets or sudden revelations may come to light. While unsettling, they are necessary for healing. These moments clear the way for greater honesty and closeness. Healing old wounds is emphasized today. Generational patterns may surface, asking to be addressed and released. Taurus, your ability to forgive and move forward will set the tone for family unity. Shared responsibilities become central. It's important to balance giving and receiving, ensuring no one feels overwhelmed. By working together, family members can restore harmony and stability. Ultimately, your family connections are moving toward deeper authenticity. What is revealed today may surprise you, but it leads to stronger, more genuine bonds. Compatibility. With Leo, strength shines brightly. Passion, loyalty, and boldness create magnetic chemistry. Yet Leo's fire must be balanced with your grounded patience to avoid conflict. Aries brings daring energy into your life. Their courage inspires you, but their impulsiveness may challenge your sense of order. Harmony lies in meeting halfway between spontaneity and stability. Sagittarius offers adventure and a love of discovery. Together, you balance freedom and security. This sign helps you expand your horizons while you provide the grounding they often lack. Virgo and Capricorn resonate deeply with your earthy core. These signs share your values of loyalty, consistency, and practicality. Partnerships with them feel natural, reliable, and enduring. Pisces and Cancer bring emotional depth and tenderness. Their sensitivity complements your steadiness, creating relationships that are nurturing and intuitive. Mutual care becomes the foundation of trust. Overall, Taurus thrives with signs that honor loyalty yet encourage growth. Your best matches are those who respect both your independence and your devotion. Your lucky color today. Crimson red is your color today. It embodies passion, courage, and vitality, awakening your inner drive and reminding you of the power of bold action. Carrying or wearing this shade will help you channel strength, attract attention in positive ways, and ignite the confidence to pursue what truly sets your heart on fire. The phrase of the day. Sometimes the universe breaks what you thought was unshakable, only to build something stronger in its place. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.